Formula D has really been growing steadily over the years here in Japan. It really offers up a very different way to kind of hold drifting events in Japan compared to D1. The judging is very different, the type of driving is different too. They have a really cool live stream in 2 languages, and people really do follow Formula D Japan from around the world. So it's actually really nice to be here today. I haven't been to a Formula D round in many seasons, so it's quite nice to kind of see what has happened and how things have progressed and how cars are just getting more aggressive, more powerful. The engine setups are pretty crazy, and we'll take a look at that in Team Kazama. So Team Kazama actually collaborates quite a lot with Lexus. You would see that their official cars are always Lexus based, with the RC and the IS. Andy from Power Vehicles is here today supporting his drivers. So we'll take a look at the cars inside the pits next through the Motis trucks here. And they have these amazing transporters that open up, kind of like a gull wing setup. Kazama Auto livery across the trucks as well. Official sponsor for Team Kazama is both Reyes Engineering and Yokohama Tire, so all cars are running Abva Niova's A08. So first thing we notice when we go into the Kazama pit here is the all carbon fiber 86. Me and Larry actually did a video on this car earlier in the year in January. The car was actually built late last year, mainly to be used in the McDonald's ad that just released yesterday, I think. So when we were talking with Kazama earlier in the year, he was actually toying with the idea of entering this car in Formula D, even though it is completely made out of carbon fiber. I mean completely, like the entire car is carbon fiber. So here is Ken Gushi's Lexus IS 500. We took a look at this car early in the year when we dropped by Kazama's place to check out the Carbon 86. Like all the cars in the Kazama team, it runs a 2J with a big single turbo, exhausting through the bonnet, 1,000 horsepower, if not more. And these cars are getting ready to leave now, so they're getting warmed up. So I guess he's going to be the last one to go out. There is also Sasayama's RC here, running different colors, as well as Nakamura's brand new 86. Again, 2J power. The pits are pretty loud here. I'm going to keep walking. Next door we have Cusco and Rovanpera's Corolla with that crazy 2J setup, Supra, Hachiroku, Corolla, a Yaris, and another 86. So big teams in Formula D. And as I keep walking down the pits here, all right, next up is Team Orange. This is Kanta's Z34. It's been reskinned to look like the brand new Z. And next to it is the Toyota Supra that Kohashi drives. Crazy setup here. And you know, that's one of the things I've always enjoyed doing at Formula D, and if you remember my old post from Speed Hunters, it's just walking the pits and just checking out the cars and their setups. This is Ming Ming's 86 with one of the cleanest setups here. You can see the Hypertune inlet manifold, electronic throttle, beautiful setup with a Borg Warner EFR on the side. All right, we found the Good Ride Motorsport team. This is Hibino's Z34 and Masayuma's GR Yaris. So the thing for this year at Formula D Japan is big teams. Next up here is another 4-car team. BMW's all the way for TMS. Tokyo Motor Solution. Representing the kind of old school side of things here with this D-Dash S15 from Koguchi Power. Got some Kazama Auto parts on it. Really clean build. And of course, we find 2J Power here. So we finally find Murakami's GR86 with a big V8. Twin turbo V8 thing. This must be pushing out insane amount of power. What a beautiful build. Extremely well executed. With the two wastegates exhausting through the bonnet. One more 86 to join the massive lineup of these cars. This is Borino's car running Toyo tires, just like the V8 car here. And we have Saito's Supra, which unfortunately died yesterday. I'm not really sure what happened. Not a happy weekend for Daigo Saito. Next to it, this Rocket Bunny S13 with massive fenders. Not sure what the steering rack support is for on the right side. Alright, we find a couple of very cool cars here. Just about to go out here with the black JZX 100 driven by Meguro-san. And next to it, Saito's R35 GTR with an interesting wastegate setup. The screamer pipes exhausting from behind the engine. Alright, and we end up all the way to the top with the two entrants from Thailand. Deschapon's S15. And next to it, another GR86. This time driven by Kewachin. 2J Power all around. Okay, so Ken is actually going out now. We put a GoPro inside his cabin so we can get a nice perspective of him driving this very fast Fuji course. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed taking this short behind the scenes view at, you know, what it kind of entails to be part of a team like Kazama Auto at a big Formula D event here in Japan. It was cool hanging with these guys for a few hours today at Fuji Speedway. We got to see Ken go out for his qualifying lap and basically hear and feel what drifting is all about. I mean, today drifting is about 1,000 plus horsepower, an immense amount of grip, and really cool new modern cars. So it's goodbye from me here at Fuji Speedway. Make sure you check back soon. We'll have more videos coming from Japan in the coming days.